What the fuck is up? What's going on? Oh, God, it's a horrible song. Terrible. The Earthbound soundtrack just has some really just questionable pieces in it. I mean, I get why some of them are there, like the final boss theme, but it's like, good lord. That last one was literally just called Into the Dungeon. That was a dungeon theme. I didn't get it. Also, I have food. I made myself a really good sandwich, and I'm really enjoying it. I couldn't find any cheddar cheese, so I'm deciding to use. I found some pepper jack instead, and it is a very good substitute for what I was using. I am happy with the decision. That's funny. I follow this account on Twitter, and it stands for underscored. I've decided to call my takes on AUs underscored, like the underscored takes. So it's Underswap underscored. That's what the US stands for. But yeah, no, I was just saying that I follow this account called Super Mario Broth that tweets like obscure Nintendo facts. And this is what this one says. It says, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour was the last Mario game to have received the official Nintendo seal of quality from the Nintendo of America, as later the seal was changed to no longer promise any quality. Nintendo of Europe still guarantees quality by using the old seal to this day. And you can see, check it out. This is the old one. It says seal of quality, and now it just says official Nintendo seal, which is a bit funny because it's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some more spriting today. I've decided to go. This is still kind of loud. I don't know why this is still so loud in my ears. This music. I've decided to work on the little like overworld sprite animation I'm thinking about making. So we're gonna be doing that today. So yeah, I'm gonna get going with that. Also, I did some I don't know, I was gonna say I deliberated on this, but I really didn't. I got told that the version of this with the this on it was better, the shoulder pad being visible, but I'm still not sure if I like it or not. I don't really like it. I mean, I want the scarf to be visible because, like, you can see on this sprite that it goes over it, but this is probably better. Let me see, did I even get, like, the head proportions correct? I don't even know. I cannot tell. Where's the bottom of the skull? Yeah, the head is right. It's just the arms still aren't. Ah, piss. I don't know. Yeah, it does make more sense perspective-wise. You're right. Maybe have the scar. Well, I would do that, Pork, but the issue with that is it wouldn't really line up with the back sprite. I could try that. I don't know how good it will look. Here, I'm just gonna delete these because I'm not gonna be using them anymore. I mean, I might as well try that. You know what I mean? I did not mean to lock that. Yeah, I might just end up just doing something like this. Or... yeah. I don't know. Oh, hey, Arrow, what's up? Stuart Little gets his shit absolutely rocked any day of the week. It doesn't matter who it's up against. You could pit him up against friggin' like Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory, and Stuart Little still loses. I'm good, man. Just trying to figure out sprites, and it's not going as well as I would like. I might just have to call it a day after a little bit so that I can stop working on this and get into the other aspects of the project. You know what I mean? I just don't know. See, I don't... I could just do that. That's fine. Okay. I'm disappointed, because I know I can probably make this look better. I just don't have any ideas. Wait a minute. I've realized a fatal mistake. Hang on. There's just one thing that's gonna bother me if I don't change this right now. There we go. That's better. Yeah. I don't know. That's probably about as good as it's gonna get at this point. Yeah, it's probably... well, see, that's the thing, Pork. It's probably better if I, What just happened? Is my stream still up? What just happened? Is it good? Are we still here? Are we good? Oh god, okay, good. I just got a notification on my PC that just said OBS just disconnected. I'm like, disconnected from what? From what? Okay, anyway, but yeah, no, it's probably better that I have the side animations in case I ever need them for anything. So I can just get it out of the way now. Because I imagine that I'm going to be using it for a lot of stuff. Also, guys, if you're going to have some discussions, I would prefer to have them, like, on Discord or something and not in chat, because this is a live stream. This is not a message board. Sans doesn't... See, this is the thing. This is a common misconception that I think a lot of people have, but Sans doesn't really, at least in my opinion, I don't believe Sans actually teleports. I believe that he just, yeah, you guys are totally fine. I'm just saying. But I don't believe Sans teleports. I think he rather just, like, freezes time, changes things around, and then resumes time. I remember seeing a theory about that in a video a long time ago, but yeah, no, I don't believe Sans can manipulate space. I think he just manipulates time. Because it's like that whole thing with, like, the Grillby scene. Like, when he's in Grillby's, like, there's a projector and then everything stops around them. Like, time freezes with you and Sans. And then it keeps going. Then that same sort of sound cue plays whenever he moves around in his fight. So it's probably what's going on instead of teleporting. Exactly, that's the thing. That's how he doesn't get in the ruins and how he can't see things, is because he can stop time to move quickly, but he can't, like, subvert space, you know? That's what I think, anyway. Also, while I have people here, I was debating on whether or not to keep streaming my editing process because I didn't want it to get, like, spoiled for people. Like I didn't want to reveal stuff too early and then get burnt out because people already saw it and liked it. But then I was like, you know, if people don't want to get spoiled, they could just not watch it. Like, not watch the streams. Like, Jail Peñalosa? I probably butchered that name, but the person who created Underverse. I really love Underverse, but I do not watch a single one of the animating streams because I don't want to get spoiled. So I was just like, oh, that's a stupid thought. Oh, why did I delete the references that I had? I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna go grab some, I need his walking sprites because I cannot do anything without a reference. And Jesus, I typed that out so poorly. God. It's interesting how... I'm not gonna say that, that's mean. No, I don't think it's like fast traveling because that wouldn't really make that would be a lot more convoluted and stuff for like the game's lore rather than Sans just being able to freeze time or teleport, because that is like a little bit more convoluted than both of those things, so I don't think that's the case. How'd I get the idea for my distrust? A combination of me seeing mischaracterized Sans in the fan base coupled with a desire to make my own take on Underswap and my love for the characters and things. Yeah, Sans can pause an online game. He is the most powerful thing of all. Um, but yeah, no, I just really wanted to make some like Undertale content, and I thought I would much rather have an Underswap take where the roles are swapped and not the personalities, because while I really like old Underswap and I really, really like it, I think that there's no real point in swapping the personalities because then it's basically just the same story but with different characters. Um, and so I didn't swap the personalities for my take because why did the music stop? Oh, it didn't. It's just very quiet. And so I didn't swap the personalities for my take because I thought that it would be much easier to springboard into new ideas and branch out to. Oops. It'd be much easier to branch out into my own ideas than be constricted by the personalities of what has already been set in stone, if any of that made sense. What was genius? Sorry, I don't really understand. Oh, Sans pausing the game? Yeah, I remember watching a video where someone theorized about that ages ago. I'd never be able to find it now, but yeah, I remember watching a video about that and I was like, that's really smart actually. And thus it became my headcanon. Oh. I guess I should, yeah, hang on. I need to include Sans' neck in his back sprite. Because without it, it just looks kind of weird. Well, that's definitely not how you sprite that. This looks kind of weird. Yeah, that looks kind of wrong. Undertale strangely doesn't have a. I mean, you have the like. No, you do have a pause screen. When you press C, you bring up like the menu. That's technically a pause screen. You just can't pause like mid-battle, which I will admit is kind of weird, but I don't know. I'm not a game dev. I don't know how hard that would have been to implement. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot. I can totally just do this. No, that's not right. Yeah, I don't know. I might just have to toy around with this a little bit before it looks right. I just... No, that's not right either. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm having a lot of trouble with this for some reason. And I don't know why. Desperately trying to make this work, and it is just not happening. It's about as good as it's gonna get, you know? No, but it just doesn't look right, and I'm not sure why. Do I just keep it like that? I mean, that doesn't... It's not really all that good either. Hey, Hyper. I don't know, mate. I don't know what to do. Oh, dag. Ugh. Wee. That's weird. Oh, that's because it's not on the right layer, you dunce. I don't know. I should replace Toby Fox. Yeah. I don't know when I would have the opportunity to even put the annoying dog in one of these videos, because I don't plan on making like a game or anything. I just do not have, like, unless I formed a team and dedicated like real time to it. Like, okay, that's just another Underswap fan game in like the ethereal void of the credits. Yeah, I swapped Toby Fox with me. Maybe I just won't give him a neck. I mean, honestly, the sprite looks better without one. It just looks a little strange. And would anyone really notice? Would anyone notice? My advice, don't make it. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, I don't think anyone really fully understands how much work, like, and how many hours go into just one of my OST videos. Like, if I had to make an entire... I'd have to learn how to code in, like, a program that isn't Scratch. That would take me ages just to do that in of itself. Much work to make set. Like, dude, I have a webcomic that I'm doing right now, and I haven't made page... I haven't made page 6 yet. Hyper, do you mean that the neck, it looks better with or without a neck? Because I'm starting to think that it looks better without one, just because I can't do it. If I struggled with it, I could probably make it look half decent. Just like, that's the original neck on the original sprite. Like, do I just leave it like this? What do you guys think? Stan's never had a neck? Yeah, I did. Are the areas swapped? Yes. I want to explore new aesthetics and new, new areas. Yeah, I did. It's just you never see his back sprite all that often. Here, I'll show you. Oh, oops. See? Neck. Might have to edit the proportions of the head in order to make it work. The next looks fine, you think? Keep the indent. Indent? Oh, I see what you mean. Like this? No. That looks kind of weird. I want to, like, match up. I want to use these colors somehow. So I want to keep it sort of, excuse me, with the same aesthetic. Yep, alright. That looks fine. Whatever. If I need to change it, then I'll probably change it for the millionth time. Okay, now we go on to the walking sprites, which should, emphasis on should, be the least painful process of this. Me when I can't sprite Sans for the millionth time. Thank you. Why does Sans want to capture Kara? We don't know that. You don't know what I'm gonna do. You have no idea what I'm gonna do for this take. And you're not gonna know. See, this is the thing. I don't like... I've come to realize that I don't like streaming these sort of, like, spreading stuff because I end up talking about the AU and I just want to, like, make the video and have people watch it and experience it that way without being spoiled. But then I also have to remember that, dumbass, people are watching the people don't have to watch it if they don't want to get spoiled. So it's like, I'm stuck in this dichotomy of, I want to not, like, reveal too much, but I also want to, like, you know, make the thing. I also want to reveal the thing, you know? I want to finish it, and I've heard so many stories about people talking about their thing too much and then getting burnt out about it, so I'm probably just gonna shut up and make it. I really appreciate you guys' interest, but it kills me. No, I'm just kidding. It's just the way that my brain works. And unfortunately, that's just the way that it's gonna be. Shit. No, you're fine, man. How in the hell do I do this? Make a Tumblr. Oh, I could do an ask blog. A dumbass, do an ask blog. What is wrong with me? That's like the perfect idea. I just should make a Tumblr ask blog, even though I've never made one before. The doy. Yeah. I don't blame you, Pork. There are definitely a lot of common themes that have been done to the point where people just accept them as canon, and I would like to break some of those conventions. Is all. I wanna challenge my perspective on a character and write it in ways that people wouldn't expect. does this work? What in the hell happened? Dude, I'm gonna lose it. Let me... Just using this as a reference. Move the leg? Yeah, I'm working on it. I will do that. This looks so weird. Piss! Hey guys, let's keep the discussion amongst people to a minimum, please. Thank you. Wow, that looks like shit. Am I okay with fan art of Sans? Absolutely. Go for it. I mean, the design is already public. I mean, I don't really care about that. It's like, if people want to watch the streams, they can. I don't know. I mean, it's already out there. Not much I can do about it. If you want to make fan art, go for it. That's the sound of me shitting out this Sprite. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop complaining. I'm sorry. Oh dear. I'm taking a piss. taking a piss. uh, yeah, it's meant to be a boot. It looks like a boot because it is one. Saving that PNG. Oh, that's funny. Where did I put a sprite? Where? There it is. Alright. Come on. You can't pretend like that's not funny. What is that? Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, sprites are hard. I agree. Yeah, I know it looks weird. I'm gonna come back to it in a second. This whole thing looks weird, honestly. I just don't know how to fix it. So I'm just going to leave it as is and hope for the best. And not dwell on it any further. God, I still need to finish Earthbound. I never actually beat the game. I just kind of stopped at like the last, like at the one of the last areas, I think. But I don't know. The game's pacing, you can't really tell if you're at the end or not. There we go. Oh. I should probably move this. No. Grab the whole thing. No. Oh, that's control, not shift. Oh. Hello, I'm live. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just switch power. It's washed.
Okay. Appreciate it. Overlord, I would say I really like A Sprite. There are a lot of features that make it better than a lot of free pixel art things out there. It's $20, so if you don't have the cash, then I get it, and you should probably just keep using what you've got. But yeah, I would say A Sprite is much better. If you've got the $20 to spare, then I would absolutely get it. I think it's $20 anyway. Let me check. But yeah, no, I would absolutely consider getting A Sprite if you're really serious about like spriting and stuff. Yeah, it's $20. So if you don't have the funds, I'd like wait for it to go on sale or save up for it because it is such a good program. Like I use it for everything for my OST videos. It's really, really good. I have like 200 hours using the program, but that's just because I go AFK on it. Like I'll just leave it open sometimes, so would not trust that metric, but you know. But anyway, yeah, no, it's really good. Do I know about TS Underswap? No, what's that? The Sands, dude, honestly, I kind of hate it when a bunch of these, like, Undertale fan creators use, like, orange attacks, like, with the characters using it effortlessly. Like, with no purpose, it's just meant to be more difficult, despite the fact that, like, the only time you ever see orange attacks ever are, like, with machines that are specifically designed to emit them. And if I ever did introduce orange attacks in my take, it would probably be like, it would have to be really important to whatever I'd be introducing it for. Because I feel like a lot of the time, people who make fan games and like fan fights just have it there for the sake of having it. Just so people who watch it can be like, I know that! It's orange! That means that you have to go fast through it! Or just like artificially making a fight harder. So, you know. What Hotland enemies use orange attacks? Oh, right, the heat guys do. That's right. Sorry, I forgot about them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I don't really plan on, using orange attacks for many things that I would show in my take. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is so friggin' strange looking. Ugh. Ugh, there's just so much less room to work with these stupid overworld sprites, dude. I like making battle sprites so much more, because I don't usually have this problem. I use Shotcut for animating stuff. I use Scratch to do the character animations, and then I compile, I record that, and then compile everything in Shotcut. Man, I don't know. This just does not look good. In any sense of the term. I don't know. I'm really displeased with these sprites for some reason. I feel like I can just do so much better. Like, I like the front-facing ones. The front-facing ones are fine. And, like, the back-facing ones I'm pretty pleased with, too. But the side ones... It's the side perspective that's really throwing me off. Probably because it's probably because I don't draw or make art of anything from the side anyway, so that's probably why it's more difficult, just because I'm not used to it. And if any pixel artist is being honest, the biggest like part of this process is fiddling around with it to see what looks better. Any pixel artist worth their salt would admit to that. It's just you don't really see much from the side, do you? In terms of the way that I'm trying to get this to look. That kind of works. You think the back of the head goes down too far? Try making a dent on the left boot. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Be thankful Toby didn't include diagonal sprites. Thank God he didn't. Thank God he didn't. Now I don't have to do that to pretend I'm mimicking this style. Let me see what you mean. I'm less concerned about the head right now because I'm fine with the way that the head. No, that looks kind of weird. That looks better, actually. Thanks for the suggestion. And it's not even like diagonal sprites would have been that big of a problem, because that's the 3/4 angle, and that's the angle that, like, I'm most confident with, if you couldn't tell from any of my videos ever, or any of my drawings. It's just, well, that's not right. Whatever, I'll deal with that later. Something's wrong with me and my brain. It's like his foot is bigger and more rounded towards one end, and then it like gets a lot smaller towards another. It's so weird. What? Oh. Oops. Let me just try adding a couple pixels here. Maybe Maybe. There we go. That's getting there. Look up Papyrus' sprites, maybe that would help more. And of course, I don't get the sprite sheet as the first result. Oh my god, I can't see that. Why did it download it? No! Just open it in a new tab. Stop! Ay, 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 ay. Oh, because it's a sprite as a resource file, that's why. No, I'm going to worry about it that much because I want this to look good. Something like this, maybe. It just looks so blocky. Nope. Here, I should probably do this. I'm getting there. I just gotta think of things to say while I'm doing this because I get so focused on the sprite and I just stop talking, which is another reason why I should probably stop doing these streams because they're not particularly interesting. I'm thinking. Because it can always be better. See, I don't want it to be pointed at the top is the problem. Like, I understand what you guys are just don't want it to be pointed. Yeah, no, I just don't really... Oh my god, not... Ugh, stop playing bad tracks, challenge! There we go. That's along the right track. Just needs to be angled upward more. Almost. Hang on, we're getting there. Ah! I'm so close! They are angled that. They have to be though. Yeah, they are. Guy, like, they are. On Sans' sprite, that's how they look. I'm telling y'all. You don't pay attention to these things when you're, looking at the game, but they are, trust me. Like, look at that. Look at how high angled up that is. It's like, it's gotta be like sort of the same thing here. You know what I mean? I'm so tired, and I should be studying for a test right now, and I'm just electing not to. Because I want to sprite funny Sans Undertale instead. What if I just do this? No! That looks worse. I just... Well, that's just a freaking mess of a sprite. No, isn't it? Yeah, no. Oh my god! What is it with this soundtrack? Ugh, stop. Just stop. Alright, we're gonna find something else to listen to. Let's, I love Earthbound and its soundtrack, but oh my god, stop playing that. There we go. Much better. There we go. Maybe I could take a break and sprite Sans and other poses. I could, but this is really the only thing that I need before I can get started on the video. And I don't want to do the environments and stuff because that'll be an entire other project. I could definitely just like base it off of other Undertale things, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. I'm hard focused in on this right now. There we go. That doesn't look half bad. There we go. How about Papyrus? Yeah, Papyrus does need some spriting, honestly. Yeah, It's just the one thing that bothers me is that it doesn't look like the boot. I can die happy. Yeah, not yet though. I'm not done with it. It's not as... It doesn't really have the same consistency as the other boot. No. It doesn't look very good. Never mind, I'm not satisfied. Let's see. Whatever, I'll come back to that. Let's see how Papyrus is looking, shall we? There he is. There he is. Oh yeah, I did do the front walk sprites. I just needed to... I was just trying to figure out the, this one thing about them. Yeah, I come back from a heart attack to finish my sprites. But that means I have to do side sprites for Papyrus now. I'm not satisfied. Ugh. Don't phrase it like that. Don't phrase it like I'm not satisfied with Sans' feet. Don't say that. I would move on, honestly, I would move on to the environments that I'm gonna use, but I don't have the concepts ready. I could move on to writing. Oh, wait, you know what I'll do right now? I'll make, talk sprites. I can do that. I could absolutely do that. Do I have a PNG of this? Probably not. Naturally. Okay. I kind of like seeing the, how big are the dimensions for talk sprites again? Here we go, portraits. There we go. Hey, 1, 2, 3, what's up? Would I consider remaking my distrust take video? Maybe. Maybe if I get to 1,000 subscribers and you tell people to subscribe and I get to 1,000 subscribers, then maybe. Maybe I might. Maybe. 50 by 50? Alright. I keep feeling bad every time I see Sans' and Papyrus's heads next to each other, because I always make Sans' head too big, but then I'm like, oh wait, Sans is like a jovial cartoon piece of garbage. And so then I don't feel too bad about it, because he's meant to be like cartoonish. Because also, people don't realize how big Sans' head is in the original sprites either. He's got a big head. Swap underscored? I already have, you fool! I have 1,000 alternative accounts, yeah. I already have second swap on my Twitter that I haven't done with in a while. I might draw more second swap. But I had ideas for another swap take. I just don't know if I want to do more swap stuff, because there really isn't a reason to do it other than pleasing the goblin in my brain. Know what I mean? Alright, let's make a super scuffed thing. And then, like, we just do, like, a sketch. Actually, I should probably pull up the Google Doc that I use when I'm doing Undertale stuff. I also want to do things outside of the Skeleton Brothers, but people definitely wouldn't be watching it as much. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do, what was I just saying? I want to do more things outside of, like, I want to do more things outside of, like, the Skeleton Brothers for my take, because I have ideas for it, but I just know that people wouldn't watch it, is the only problem. Like, I want to do it, it's just, like, people wouldn't watch it, so I have to be okay with that. Oh, there's a... I did not know there was a Discord for the story shift thing. I need to join that. Yeah, I've had ideas for Alphys's OST video for a while now, but I don't know. I just have so much other stuff. I want to do so many things with this take, but I really need to pace myself. And there are just other things that I have no idea how I'm going to approach yet. Yeah, okay. Basically stuff that I already knew, which is fine. I just gotta make the scuffed version before I move on. See you, Overlord. Yeah, I know that there would be people that would watch it, but it's like, it's very telling that a video that I just sort of, that is like definitely not my best work, is now the most popular OST video that I've ever done, simply because it's following a trend of other people in the OST video community. So I just know that it would that no video that I will make right now is ever going to do any better than that one. Which is a little saddening, but nothing I can really do about it at the end of the day. I'm happy that I made the video. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't regret making it. I just wish that some other stuff of mine would be doing as well as that one. Maybe a little bit better. Jesus, that looks terrifying. Oh my god. This is so scary. Human. I am your sleep paralysis demon. The Great Fright Pyrus. Don't know that number. Alright, I'm gonna look up forward-facing Papyrus, and it's gonna look really cursed. Oh, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh dear. Oh, that's... Never mind, that's pretty terrifying. Interesting. Alright. Let's see here. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong layer, wrong layer. What's my least favorite swap designs? Oh my god, there's so many. There's a lot of swap out there, which surprised me initially, and then didn't when I started thinking about it. But I don't know. I don't really have a least favorite design from any AU, really. I mean, I'm running down. Oh, wait. No, I do, actually. There was a, swap sprite for Papyrus that just made Papyrus into, like, the fan and blueberry garbage. That was pretty cringe. God, this looks fucking terrifying. Oh no. Isn't that the original swap Papyrus design though? I don't care. It looked terrible. I mean like with like the bow around the neck and stuff, like horrible. You know what I'm talking about. It looked just bad. this looks like shit, dude. I don't know if a bandana head is kind of cool. I don't know. I don't really keep up with swaps with like canon swaps up stuff. Can't. It's not gonna let me do that, is it? Let me put that in the middle. Mega Mine. This isn't terrible, just incredibly strange for some reason. Why is it like he's looking to the left? Is it because of the eyes? It might be. 2 red glowing eyes, you got it. It's Dust Trust. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. It's like, you know, like the whole like wait, hang on. Wait. What's the colors? It's like you know, it's like Pep does the drugs. Yeah, I don't know. Something is off. It's the nose, I think. For some reason, the symmetrical thing fucked up and won't give me a middle. There we go. Oh. Wait, what? There. Doesn't look like anyone really knows how to do what I'm trying to go for. Maybe if I... I think the eyes just need to be bigger or something. Somehow. I'll have spent one day out. See, that just looks way too big. Is the oh, Jesus, no. The eyebrows help, but I want it to look fine without the eyebrows, you know what I mean? I don't think this, honestly, I don't think this talk sprite looks bad. I just think it could use a lot of work. Oh wait. But I do want to add this thing. Not that. What is happening? What? Oh, no. What? Dude. Oh, that's not the center. There we go. Maybe a skinnier chin. It's talk sprite for a text box. Yeah, I think I did the thing again and just... Yep, I made his head too long. I've done it again. Yeah. I just need to keep it proportional with the battle sprite. No, his chin needs to be wider. He's got like a huge chin, dude. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of regretting that now. What? Oh, why? What? Eyebrows on the skull. Yeah, I'm probably gonna add eyebrows, but I don't know. I don't know what is making this look so... I say this every single time I do a damn sprite. I'm always like, what makes it look so wrong? Damn it. No, I just... The eyebrows definitely help, but I want it to look good without the eyebrows too. Oh wait, this has eyebrows. What am I doing then? I didn't realize that the battle sprite had eyebrows. Because it's front facing and not an angle. Yeah, well, I want it front facing because that's how Sans' sprite was in the game, and I'm gonna make Sans' talk sprite at a 3/4 angle. So I want to do that. That ain't right. Oh no, now I biffed it. Am I gonna have to add another layer just for the eyebrows? I'll fix that later. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. What screwed up? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'll probably do that pork. I was thinking about doing that. Ooh, maybe not. What if I do this? Maybe. Something like that? Maybe? Sure, why not? Okay, now I gotta figure out what went wrong here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. Why is this wrong? Piss. I'm gonna have to start over. Peace. All right. Let's see. Oh, that is... It's definitely a big hoodie. I feel like the hoodie is a little too overpronounced. No, Papyrus doesn't smoke because he's worried how it'll affect his lungs. Oh yeah, have you guys heard, like, Poppy Playtime, apparently the chapter 2 came out. What did Lav DM me? Of course. That video. But yeah, no, Poppy Playtime chapter 2 came out and it sucks. I haven't seen gameplay of it, but apparently, like, it came out and... Oh, what was it? It came out and, like, there was, like, this one part where you were forced to soft lock and there was nothing you could do about it. There's, like, a wall that's, There's a wall that, you can, like, clip through and just fall forever. There's, apparently, like, the game is $10 and they, like, the game is, like, what, $15 and they promised that it would be, like, $10 or $5 on release. So, that's cool. Yeah, Poppy Playtime stays I tweeted this last night, but Poppy Playtime really does stay losing. Okay, yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty good, actually. The protagonist design is very good. Is it just like the doll thing? Is it just like the plain colors doll thing? Or did they release like a human design? No. Sans wouldn't dress up as Huggy Wuggy because he has too much self-respect. He's not like... He doesn't want to like hurt himself by dressing up as Huggy Wuggy. But no, Sans wouldn't do that because Sans doesn't support NFTs. So no Sans would dress up as Huggy Wuggy if you ask me. Yeah, it is a giant sphere because so the 1, 2, 3. So the U2's design is the official design of the main character. It's not a shirt, it's armor. And he loves his scarf. That's why he wears it. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm pleased with the way that this turned out. For the most part. So that's gonna do it for me for today. I will see you all next time I stream. Don't know when that'll be. But yeah, thank you all for coming out. Appreciate it. Why'd they let a collectibles company? They probably had some input with the design, but they were probably too lazy to actually design anything in time for when U2's asked them, because they haven't planned out anything for their game. What would Sans dress up as Halloween? He would wear a blue hoodie and basketball shorts and slippers and say he's going as himself. Yeah, so that's what Sans would wear for Halloween. But yeah, no, thanks guys for coming out. Really appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!